So in thinking about gun control, it's worthwhile to look at what is working and what isn't working. One area where violence is off the charts clearly is Chicago. Interestingly, Chicago has some of the strictest gun laws in America. So why is that? Why would there be so much violence when there's so many laws? One theory says that if citizens are able to arm themselves, they are able to protect themselves better than police. Police very, very rarely can protect citizens. If you ask any police officer or police chief, they will tell you this. Their job is usually to show up after the crime has already happened. Citizens owning firearms is a huge deterrent for people breaking and entering, violence, muggings, these kind of things. I'll give you another example. If you take El Paso compared to Boston, El Paso is larger, it has more population. It has lower incomes, lower education levels. Any objective measurement, it has more gang problems. Some people suspect that immigrants are a cause of, or illegal immigrants are a cause of crime. If that was the case, El Paso should have higher crime than Boston. By any objective measurement, if you look at income levels, education, population, anything else, you would think that El Paso would have more crime. Boston has a police department and budget 4 times the size of El Paso. So if you compared the two, you would think Boston would have far, far, far less. Not true. In every single category of crime tracked by the FBI, Boston has more crime than El Paso, despite having 4 times as many police, 4 times as big a police budget, higher education, higher income levels, anything that you would think would make it have less crime. Why is that? One of the main only differences is that El Paso has, following the Second Amendment, and freedom for individuals to protect and defend themselves, and that is a huge deterrent on crime.